Welcome to Aguas Calientes, the town located right next to Machu Picchu and is the gateway to that wonder of the world. It is currently 5:30 a.m. and we are about to go line up to try and get one of the 1,000 tickets that are released in the day, as we had not booked in advance, which it seems a lot of tourists have done, and it seems like there's a pretty big line. So in this video today I'm going to show you how you're able to get the ticket early in the morning, and then we're going to just check out the town for the day because the ticket is for the next day. So we got an extra day here. Come along for that journey. Let's go there now. We've just joined the line and there's like 500 people in front of me already, and there's 1,000 tickets released in a day. That 500 is my estimate. I'm not 100% sure, but just slightly stressed out because if I don't get this ticket, then I'm stuck here another day, and then we'll have to wake up a lot earlier because, as I said before, it was 5:30. It's actually 5:27 now. It's already been in the line for about 5 minutes. So we got half an hour to wait till it opens at 6, and then we're in this line for like 3-4 hours probably. It's 6:09 and the line is currently moving, sort of. Well, I'm stopped now, but it started moving. Inshallah we get a ticket, inshallah. We need this, otherwise we're stuck here for another day, and that's a day that we could be exploring somewhere else. We can get a little bit of a better view of the line. It is pretty full on. Pretty full on. Inshallah we get it. We've made it to the beginning of the line, and there have been 250 sold tickets. It's crazy. That is 200 were for Route 2A, which is what we want to get onto, and this is the entrance. Yeah, so we got time. We got time. We had so much time. What was I stressing about? Give your passport. Gracias. Hola, hola.
What option? What's it please?
Circuit 2.
What time?
Early. You know the.
6, 8,
What do you think?
maybe 10?
Is 10 good? Maybe early for the sunrise, no? It's nice?
It depends, maybe.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah.
now. It's closed.
Maybe can you do 9? For 10, yeah. Sorry. Card, please. I was worried this morning. I thought I wasn't going to get a ticket. What time normally does it sell out, the tickets?
Sold out?
Yeah, what time? Finish?
Maybe approximately every time 4 or 5 p.m.
Ah, it's sold out after, long time. Ah, okay. So why does everyone wait early in the morning?
The first time?
Yeah. Like I waiting since 5 a.m.
5.
Yeah.
Maybe other person 4,
Yeah.
3
But
a.m. make the line.
no, like today, what time will you finish selling the tickets, do you think?
I think 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay. Okay. Do you think at this time I will make it back at 2:30 for the train?
Yes.
Okay. Got our ticket. Okay. Gracias, amigo. Ciao. Secure. We got our Machu Picchu ticket. I probably didn't show you much inside. I tried to film most of the experience, but basically what happens is you walk in, you get like a number ticket. The guy sends you to a counter. You have to take your passport. You have to take your passport because they scan it. They scan it. They give you a ticket. You go to the counter. You get another ticket. You choose what time you want to go in, what route you want to do, and then they give it to you, and then you walk out, and then you have your ticket. It's quite efficient. There was like 5 spots there, and people were pumping through. I think there was probably about 300 people before me, and I got in the line at about 5:20. So that was 40 minutes before 6 a.m. open. It seems as well that there might be a train that arrives just after 6, as while I was in the line about to enter, there was an influx of people just running to try to get to the back of the line. And the guy said that it sells out at 3 p.m. However, I'm not sure how true that is because there was a lot of people there. 300 sold. Seems like there's already more than 300 people lined up. I feel like they'd be sold out by like 9 a.m., you know? And it's only 7 a.m. So it's only been an hour of actually selling tickets. More than 300 are done. So that's it from me for now. We're either going to go back to sleep or find a cool cafe. So you're going to see that now. All right, we had a mad snooze. That was a bit of a time skip. It's currently 1 p.m. So we're about to go catch up with the group, have lunch for the last time with the group before they head back to Cusco. And then we're going to go check out that cafe. And then we're going to go check out this town, which I guess will have a few days of daylight. which is really good. So let's go there now. So we're at lunch and we get certificates.
Because your shoes, senor. Here, buen trabajo, Jasper. And here, Devan, good Devan. Muchacho, big claps, congratulations.
We haven't yet done Machu Picchu, but we will do it. Aguas Calientes. This is where we are. We just had lunch. Oh, it is raining a bit. Check this out. You got a massive football pitch there. You got this little area here. It's surrounded by mountains, which is absolutely incredible. And we are walking to what is the Paddington statue. What's interesting about it is that Paddington Bear is a bear from Peru, located in Peru, born in Peru, came from Peru, everything. And so they've decided to put a Paddington Bear statue here, which is pretty interesting. Check this out. Aguas Calientes as well doesn't have any Uber service. It's all just walk around. It's a very small town, but you are able to get around quite easily. Check this street. It seems like school just got out. It's currently 3 p.m, so school must have just got out and everyone's coming out, but this pitch is incredible. Imagine playing football here, that would be awesome. While we walk, I do want to thank the sponsor of this video, Yasim. They are the reason why I'm able to stay connected and upload these very videos every single day. Use code KALIM15 for 15% off your first purchase, link in bio. It's sort of the general area, but it's saying that the Paddington Bear's down here. So we gotta go check that out. I wonder if he's gonna give a marmalade sandwich. Oh, here he is. Our boy Paddington. How you going? Oh. Please look after this bear. Thank you. Our boss man Paddington right here. He's got his marmalade sandwich and he's chilling in the mountains of Peru. So it seems like his home. Now, not only did I need to see the Paddington Bear, but I do also want to show you how you buy bus tickets, because I actually don't have my bus ticket. This morning we got up early, we purchased our Machu Picchu ticket, which is what we needed because it would sell out. However, now we need to get our bus ticket to actually get to Machu Picchu. Now you can walk, but I think it's about 4.5 kilometers away, or 9 kilometers. Maybe it was round trip 9 kilometers. Not 100% sure, but there's a spot where you can purchase bus tickets to go directly there, so you're not having to walk that early in the morning. Because my entrance is at 9. I'm actually not 100% sure what time I need to get there. I'm assuming 9, obviously, but I also need to go down and actually work out, okay, am I going the right way? Am I doing the right thing? So, you know what I mean. But yeah, this is the town. These guys don't mess around. Yeah, check that out. All right, we'll walk down now and we'll go check out that bus ticket. Just as we're walking down, I want to show you guys this market right here. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough, but one thing to note is that there is a market in Cusco, San Pedro Market, which has a lot of this stuff, but a lot cheaper. So if you're coming to Aguas Calientes, you're probably also going through Cusco, and it's worth checking this stuff out there. But nevertheless, if you do come to Aguas Calientes, you want to go to this mall, this shopping area, I'll give you a little bit of a walkthrough. It's not huge, but here's what it looks like. Chessboards here, clothing here, more clothing. So a lot of this stuff as well, they would be alpaca fur. I don't know how legit a lot of the spots are. Even I bought a jumper and a beanie and I'm not 100% sure. However, they do have some really nice jumpers, some really nice beanies, some really nice hats and things sort of all around this spot. Even jewelry here. And yeah, everything here. Alpaca fur is very popular here. Even eating alpaca is very popular here. So it's interesting to walk around and see. Yeah. Police. Yeah, so all very sort of similar stuff. It's a market, nevertheless. It's a tourism spot. You get Machu Picchu hats if you want. You can get a bit of everything really. Even Paddington. Check them out. All the stores are like kind of selling different things, but all kind of similar as well. This spot actually looks pretty cool. There's hola. I feel like you can get a few unique pieces around. We shall venture on. We don't need to buy anything. The more I look, the more I think about buying something. If you do want to get your Machu Picchu tickets, this is where you come. It's on the other side of the market where we just were. And this is like a sort of main road right here where a lot of buses come through. You actually get your bus from down there to go to Machu Picchu. But this is the office where you can get your tickets. This over here is the ticket counter where you're able to purchase all your tickets. Fortunately, I did get one from my tour company, so I don't need to purchase another one. It's active for 3 days, so I can just use the one that I got for yesterday for tomorrow. So also the one I got for today for tomorrow. But yeah, this is how it looks inside. It's worth a visit. I don't know if you all remember, but this morning we were right here lining up and there was a massive line. I want to see if there's any tickets left because he said up until 3, they probably just sold out. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll check it out. So we come to the entrance now and you probably can't see that screen. However, there's 31 of Route 1A still available and 37 of Route 1B available at 3:24 p.m. So assuming that you might not be able to get tickets in the morning or come as early as I did, you still have a chance to get into, say, Route 1 or I don't know what other one was still available, but Route 2 is definitely gone. So, alhamdulillah, we came early. But yeah, now there's absolutely no line. I wonder if there was still available when there was no line for Route 2A, but I guess who knows. But yeah, check out this spot, man. The thing with Peru is it's just surrounded by mountains constantly, which is unreal, you know? It's like a picturesque every time you walk around, which is beautiful. I did only show this spot briefly in the morning, which is the main town square. I thought maybe it's worth a shot to just see it while it's obviously daylight, you know? So you got a bit of a statue there, obviously mountains, picturesque all the way around, but it would not be a Kalim video at a place without a cafe review. So we found a spot that we're gonna give a go. I'm excited for this one. So back in the sort of main area, you got a running water down there. This is the bridge before. The bus spot was just up that side. And now, this is the cafe that we saw some decent reviews. Oh, holy moly. It's got a La Kimbali machine, which is generally not so great. All right, I'm gonna suss this out, but we might not get coffee here just based on that machine. We'll see it now. So I'm gonna chat to him. Ideally, it's all right. We did find the Toto house, the spot we wanted to do, and the La Kimbal machine, but we're not gonna trust it. I've spoken to the guy, and I'll explain the coffee when we sit down and what I ordered. Check this out. That river is running like wild. I want to show you the coffee that we landed on. So these are 4 different kinds of coffee that they have at this cafe, and 2 of them are from this region in Machu Picchu. I'm not 100% sure about the other ones. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a language barrier, but I think we got there. This one, Variedad Bourbon Rojo, is right from here, from this Machu Picchu area, and it is meant to be very good with cold brew. So pour over filter coffee and cold, which I don't mind. I'll be honest, I do normally like espresso-based coffees. I normally go for a latte, I'll go for a cortado, but the bean that they had for espresso, the girl, like I feel like a coffee snob now, but the girl said that she was new, and I didn't really trust her milk preparation and espresso pull. And I think it's a lot harder to mess up filter coffee than it is espresso coffee. You can mess it up, but it's harder. So we've gone with this one, the Machu Picchu one, the Bourbon Rojo, and we're gonna have it in a cold brew. And then I'm gonna test the internet here as well, because obviously not every travel day can be full-on touring. If this content has to get out, sometimes I've got to do some work. So if the internet's good, I'm getting my laptop and I'm coming back here. But for now, we'll wait on this. We did manage to source the menu. We got a proper one here. That's all like cold brew, latte, whatever. But this was where the filter coffee came in. So there's different options to brewing the coffee. You got V60, Calita, Origami. There's a few. The waiter recommended to go with Calita with the Machu Picchu bean. So I'll take his recommendation. Why not? So they do say as well, they do come and prepare it in front of you, which I'm quite excited for. I hope so. We have the filter coffee.
Y aquí tengo 20 gramos de café, el polvo para agregarle. Vamos a nivelarlo. Vamos a iniciar con la pre-infusión de 30 segundos.
Got our little pour over. Not bad with the view. We have swindled our coffee. Not bad at all. It's better to make a full cup. It does sort of have that chocolatey essence, chocolatey flavour. It is a tiny bit acidic. It's not as much as I thought it would be, but it's solid. I like it. I do really enjoy it. I did ask for cold, but I don't believe they do cold here, so the pour over, not so much. But still, it's enjoyable. I mean, you're really here for the view. But to get this quality of coffee and service, ticks my books. The Lakimble machine, we won't worry about it, because we had pour over anyway. We just left the cafe, and as you can see, it's now dark, which is a little bit my fault, because I sat there for quite some time, maybe a couple hours just locked in trying to plan the rest of this journey, as we're hitting Bolivia next, and then Chile, as we are leaving out of Santiago in Chile. So we have a lot of travel to do, a lot more places to see. This was a kind of filler day where obviously we had to wait, get our Machu Picchu tickets in the morning, and then really we just had to spend the day in this town because we can't go to Machu Picchu till tomorrow. So I hope you did enjoy this little short sort of video just of this little town. Didn't do too much. It was a pretty lax day. Not every day can be as full on because you do need to continue planning, continue getting things done, and there's a bit of work behind the scenes that we are doing to make sure these videos get out. I thank you all for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, it would mean the absolute world if you're able to subscribe, as it will allow me to continue sharing this beautiful world with the world. That's all from me. I thank you all. Assalamu alaikum. We've made it to Machu Picchu. There are a lot of tourists. Bloody tourists, man, go home. We are currently overlooking Machu Picchu. You also have these little niches right here. If there was an earthquake or anything was to happen, it used to absorb the shock and help the structure. Sacred area is known as Wanka or Waka. You're racing a bus. What are we talking about?